OnlyFans, everyone's favorite app, OnlyFans. It seems like every single week we have someone brand new to the app of OnlyFans. You guys know the cat thrower Alinity? She just signed up for OnlyFans. And you guys know Danielle Bregoli? She just set a record for the most OnlyFans subscriptions in one day. Actually, not even a day. Bad Baby claims she banked $1 million on OnlyFans in 6 hours on April Fool's Day. $750,000 in subscriptions, $5,000 in tips. And messages? I guess people just want to pay to message her. It makes no sense. Who cares about Danielle Bregoli?
How about that?
You can see here that people are making bank on OnlyFans. Clearly, everybody is getting into it now. But I have another interview today with another OnlyFans model, 0.1% on OnlyFans, and her name is Huntt. She has 34,000 followers on Instagram, 180,000 followers on TikTok. She has exactly the same facial expression in every single thumbnail. Look, oh, she's smiling here. She's smiling in this one. Okay. Judging from these tabs, looks like she's a jet setter. Paris, Rome, Prague, Thailand. What are you doing in all these? Dubai. What are you doing in all these places? So we're gonna have a little chat with Anna. I want to know more about her life, how OnlyFans is behind the scenes, how much she makes in a month. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. But before we get into that, let's check out her OnlyFans account. What's the weirdest thing that someone has asked you to do?
Like people have asked, so you get like farting ones.
So Anna reached out to me in the DMs. Hey, I hope you're all good. I just watched your YouTube rating OnlyFans girl pages. I love doing interviews. And if you guys were here, you probably saw I did it live like I usually do. Guys, turn on those post notifications. I don't know why you don't have them on. Because sometimes I go live, you know, on YouTube, on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. But back to Anna. Anna seems like a really nice person. Day in the life of an accountant. Accountant is like the TikTok slang of, you get it. She wakes up, answers messages, takes content for daily uploads. Oh, hour-and-a-half workout, 40 minutes on the bike. Promotional posts, messages, okay. She's very hardworking, it seems like. I'm excited to talk to Anna. She seems like she has a great personality. It seems like she's doing pretty well for herself. So maybe we can get some insight into like the behind the scenes and a bit of into her life. Top 0.1%, all natural gym girl. All natural. Oh, great. Starting off the day with a little selfie. I am very concerned with the condition of the room here. There's so much stuff on the bed. We have to clean up the aesthetic a little bit. See, like for me, I hide all of the mess underneath. Nobody can see it. You see that? What is this? Don't tell anybody, okay? It's a secret. Nobody needs to know. Happy Halloween. I don't think it's Halloween. Oh my god, send me $20 for a rating? I feel like a lot of people are doing this. Do guys really need to get their thing rated? Is that like some sort of pickup thing for guys? They'll be like, rate it. Hopefully if you get a good rating, they think they have a shot. Or do they want to be emasculated? I think that's what it is. Okay, there are lots of pictures and videos here that I cannot even remotely show you guys on YouTube. I'm not even gonna attempt it. There's something about a little tie that makes me laugh. I don't know what it is. I think these are my favorite pictures. Because you know somebody is somewhere in the background with binoculars, just staring, trying to see what's happening. Whoa, is that a naked woman on the balcony there? Oh, hanging out in Dubai. I did this. When I went to Dubai, I did this. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I mean, I went sand duning. That's what I meant. Now that we've seen Anna Huntt's OnlyFans, which is just as advertised, actually, let's have a little bit of a chat with Anna Huntt. See what she has to say. I'm excited. There's no sponsor on this video today. The only thing I wanted to say is follow me on Instagram. You did it. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm
great. You have 180K on TikTok, 68K on Twitter, 35K on Instagram. Like, you're pretty popping.
Yeah, I'm growing slowly. Pretty good for like how long I've been properly doing everything.
And I guess you're trying to start a YouTube. You're getting your YouTube channel started, right?
Yeah, I'm trying my best, but it's very hard. It's just like a new channel where I guess I can like show my personality, because it's quite hard like on TikTok, Insta, and Twitter to like show what you're like. Yeah. Whereas like I feel on YouTube you can get like a personality across and people can get to know me, but oh my god, it's so hard to talk to a camera.
I noticed you did say that. You said that you're somewhat nervous because you're kind of just sitting in a room talking to nothing.
It has been a little bit nerve-wracking, but I actually really enjoyed it.
I know everyone's like, you do like OnlyFans, so you must be like so confident in front of camera, which I am when I'm doing like my work stuff, but well, like my OnlyFans stuff. But when I'm doing YouTube, it just feels like so like unnatural at the moment. But I guess it's just like practice, like getting used to it. But yeah, it's just a completely new field to me, so I'm just trying it out.
When I started making YouTube videos, I felt like an idiot. I was kind of whispering because I'm like, who am I talking to exactly? And then I guess more as I got more comfortable, I got more myself, and now I feel like I enjoy talking to nothing but a lens. So like, other than OnlyFans, what do you do? I see you do like a lot of fitness stuff. Are you a fitness instructor?
No, so OnlyFans is my only job, but I do like gym a lot. So
okay.
that's I just like exercise 5-6 days a week, just like keep my figure really. Yeah, we're like in lockdown at the moment, so that's pretty much all there is to do.
just work out. I honestly thought that you were some sort of nutritionalist or something, because like you have a second Instagram account that's just fitness based. Yeah,
so I made that ages ago, to be honest, but that was just for just general really. I just like post like what I eat and what exercises I do. Just like loads of people just kept asking me questions basically, like what's your diet, like what's your exercise, like how do you get your figure, blah blah blah. So I just like made the Insta just so everyone could see.
I feel like you're a jet setter. So many of your pictures, you're in Paris, Dubai, you're like relaxing in these lavish hotels. Like, what is going on there? So how exactly did you first get into OnlyFans?
So I started in November 2019, so just over a year and a half ago. I was actually working at a technology company, but I'm not gonna lie, I was in so much debt. Like, and it just got to a point where I was like, I can't, like, I'm not earning enough to like cover my debt. So like, it'll get to payday and I'd like pay off a bit of my debt, and then like I'd go straight back into like my credit card, and then it was just awful. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, I know I've got I knew I had the interest on Insta. Like, so many people asked me like, do you have one? You should do one, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I'm just gonna set one up. And to begin with, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for like 3 months, just like pay everything off, like get a bit of savings. But as soon as I started it and started like immediately within the first month, I'd like paid off all my debts and like had so much money. So I was like, there's no way I can't like carry on. So then I just quit my job.
You paid off all your debts that quick?
Yeah, it was honestly insane. I was just like, I'm just gonna quit my job and then do it full time. So yeah, I've been doing it full time since
Wow. Well, good for you. Paying off those debts. Good stuff.
Honestly, yeah, it was so best feeling. Honestly, best feeling.
I was gonna ask you how much you made, but you made this TikTok. My earnings 8 days into the month. 8 days? You made $18,000?
Yeah, it was honestly crazy. But that's like, so when I got the 10 million views on my TikTok, that's when all that happened, and I just got like so many fans from it. I think I got like 1.5k fans from that thing. So they were just coming in, and yeah, it was honestly the most mental month. Like, my messages were going mad and my OnlyFans was going mad. But yeah, that was probably the best month I've had from that.
In your YouTube video, you said that your goal is to make 50k a month. So you're making between like what, 20 and 50, I guess is a good range to say?
Yeah, I'm on like 25,500 pounds.
Pounds?
So yeah. So in dollars, that's $36,000 at the moment, just over.
That's US dollars. In Canadian dollars, that's like 45,000 Canadian. Like, how do you get most of your monetary value? Is it requests?
It's actually, so I'd say it's definitely subscriptions is the big one. So just people subscribing, because you just get so you get like money from recurring subscriptions to people from the month before. Yeah. And then you also get like new like subscribers. So they get money from that. Yeah. Another thing I do is I just do so many like private videos. So I just do like either solo ones or boy girl ones, or just like pictures, like explicit pictures, and just send those out, so you get like money from those as well. But obviously the more people you get, the more people that buy, so you just generate more and more money.
I don't know if you've seen this, but this was insane. When I saw this, I was like, you have to be kidding me. Bad Baby, aka Danielle Bergoli, made $1 million on OnlyFans in 6 hours. Like,
it is mad.
Like 757,000 in subscriptions.
I know. What I find bad is that she literally just turned 18.
That's what everyone is saying. Were people just waiting? That's kind of predatory.
It is weird, isn't it? But
super weird.
Yeah. Fair play to her, to be honest. She found like if I was her and I knew I could make a mil in 6 hours, I definitely would. Like, I would not be caring what people were saying or whether they care I'm 18 or not. Like, I'd be doing it straight away. But
well, for her, she's been hustling for a long time. Ever since she did Dr. Phil, she was charging people for appearances. Explain that TikTok. I'm gonna go through a couple of your TikToks here, and you're gonna explain exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Anna, and girls hate me because... What is this TikTok about?
Should I let it play first, or should I explain it?
Yeah, there we go. Natural melons.
So I knew it was such a controversial topic because I was like wearing this ridiculous push-up bra, which just makes my boobs look so fake.
Yeah.
So I knew that if I did it, I would just get attention. Like, it was more just like, I knew that people would be like, oh my god, they're fake, oh my god, no, they're real. Like, it would just spark up conversation. So that's why, that's the reasoning behind it.
Smart. That's smart.
Yeah, and I knew I'd get hate for it. Like, I knew I would, but I just thought, like, it's worth it. Like, I'm quite thick-skinned, so I was just like, the hate is worth the money. Like, I knew it would just bring in money. Yeah, it just went mental in the end. More mental than I thought it was going to. I would have been happy with like a few 100,000, but 10 million was just
10 million. And you said that you got over 13,000 hate comments?
Yeah, I got a lot. I even had like people like DMing me on Insta, like just being horrible. 13,000? Yeah, so on the, literally, if you just go on like the TikTok comments of that TikTok, all of it is just hate. Like, some of them are funny, but yeah, most of them are just hate, like just saying everything they can about me, my appearance, like anything. But yeah, it made me a lot of money, so I honestly didn't care.
Oh god. People in the chat here are doing quotation marks natural. So they are natural. Is that what you're saying?
They are indeed, as you can see.
I wasn't
if you
sure.
go, yeah, a lot of people aren't. I was just, they're like, it's genetics. Like, my mum and my sister are the exact same.
Right.
Like, we all just got big boobs. But yeah, if you go on my OnlyFans, like, you can just see like there's no scars or anything. Like,
I did go on it, so that's why I was asking the question for the chat right now, because I originally thought maybe you were just like, okay, I'm going to just talk about anything, whether they're real or not. People are gonna want to check out my OnlyFans to find out. Like, I was like, wow, that's smart. So either way, you're winning.
I had pictures when I was like 16 and 17 when my boobs were massive, and people still thought they were fake. And I was like, you literally can't get surgery until you're 18 anyway. So yeah, it is. I've literally just got so much proof, because I'm like, I have pictures of when I was 16 and 17 where they were still like just so big, and it is just like genetics.
Shout out to mom and dad.
Thank you, mother.
Shout out mom and dad. Saw the maddest thing today. Elton John only follows 9 people, and you're one of the 9 people Elton John follows. Is this true? Is this an actual thing?
I was. Yeah, but he unfollowed me, and now he only follows 2 people. But that generally was a thing. So like, basically, loads of people are like commenting on my video going, oh my god, like Elton John follows this girl, like what the fuck? And I was like, surely not. So I like typed it in, and then like, yeah, it just said like he was following me and he was only following 9 other people. And I was like, surely this is a mistake. I was like, I'm not giving him the content that he wants. Like, I do not fit into his category.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he just found you interesting. I don't know.
Maybe. I think it was just a mistake, because a few weeks later, because a few weeks later he unfollowed me, and now he only follows 2 people. So not sure.
I don't think it was a mistake. Kind of like when the Pope accidentally liked that Brazilian girl's picture of like her butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, it wasn't the Pope, it was someone else. It wasn't the Pope, I swear. When people told me I'd regret becoming an accountant, what did you mean by this? How many are people actually telling you that you'd regret it?
Honestly, it was just no one actually told me I'd regret it, but it was just, I know basically on TikTok everyone hates it if you're like an OnlyFans girl. Like, it does just get like people, well, it's mainly boys to be honest, and some girls, but just like talking. Yeah. So it was just like another one just to like get discussion going, basically. That's what most of my TikToks are. If you watch them, you'll see like the things I say is try like spark a conversation, because the more people that comment and like argue against it, the more it like get pushed up in the algorithm.
True.
So I think that's so cool. So yeah, that's literally it. No one's ever actually said to me you'll regret it. It was just like I knew people would be like, oh, but you will regret it when you're older. Like, that's what everyone always says to me.
I find people really engage with either controversial things that they don't agree with, or like anything that's really gonna get people riled up in the comment section, because then they'll share it, they'll comment something, and the more comments, obviously, it's gonna push your video up. It doesn't matter if it's good or if it's bad. And there's no dislike button on TikTok, so everyone's winning. Like light.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put my OnlyFans hat on because I feel like it's appropriate. Usually I drink a White Claw when I do these interviews, but
Nice.
since
I've never had one.
I don't even know if do they have them in the UK. I'm having a little Harrods tea.
Oh, very nice.
Very English.
Very
of me.
English.
Is there anyone you'd want to collab with?
There's actually no one I'd want to collab with, to be honest. Like, no one's ever. I've been like, yeah, I think I'd like really want to collab with you.
What about
Maybe,
Emily
like,
Black? She follows you.
Yeah, she does. I actually did a YouTube with her the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the OnlyFans. It wasn't just her. It was like another girl called Tony as well. It's called the OnlyFans podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that with her. She's honestly so lovely. But she's a lot higher than me. She's like quite a bit higher than me. I think she's 0.01. So
yeah,
I don't know how that works. But yeah, I've never done a collab.
I saw some pictures on your OnlyFans, which were very interesting. You're on a balcony. Where were you sitting on the balcony?
In Dubai.
You were in Dubai. That makes okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's not the UK. But you're on, and there's obviously like a see-through balcony cover, and you're just completely naked, and you're just leaning over. Like, how many people do you think were watching you from the distance? Weren't you nervous, son? You like, well, I guess you're not shy.
I was a bit drunk, to be honest.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I just had a few drinks, so I was just like, right, let's do a photo shoot for OnlyFans. Like, I knew, because it's so, like, it's just a bit different, isn't it? To have, like, and a bit risky. But yeah, I just, to be honest, I was quite far away from, like, there was like a few buildings around, but I was like, if they're going to see it, they're going to need like binoculars to see properly.
I know a lot of people that have binoculars right next to their window just for the situation that you just gave them right there.
And let's say an explicit video on that balcony as well.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I was on holiday with my boyfriend, so I'll let you use your imagination, but that was the explicit video that got put on OnlyFans as well. But if people saw that, they would have seen that, which was probably even better.
You do have a partner currently?
Yes, yeah.
Lots of people are asking the question how old you are. So many people are asking right now.
I'm 23.
23. Okay.
Yes.
The people were spamming right now. Someone just wrote in caps, boyfriend? I think he just broke his heart. Like, do people try to slide into your DMs a lot on Instagram?
Yeah, like a lot do, but as soon as I like don't respond, I kind of stop a lot of the time. I think it's quite easy, like if you just scroll down a bit, like there is like a picture of me and my boyfriend, so a lot of people, and I do post on my story quite a bit, so a lot of people kind of just know. So I think not that many people do, but yeah, I still do get like the weird DM.
Give me a weird one that you remember. Can you remember any good ones?
One of the ones I always get is that people ask to like pay me, like the pay pigs. I get those a lot.
What?
Do you know what pay pig is?
No, I don't.
So it's like their like fetish is to pay you money. Like that's all they want to do. They want to be like drained, which means that you like drain their bank account, like you just take money off them. But it's like quite like a.
I know what you're talking about, but I didn't know there was a name for it.
It's called like financial dominate, or people call themselves like a financial dom, I think, which just means you're like the dominator of like the pay pig.
And then you do what? You just insult them? I know that's a common thing. They pay you and then you insult them.
Yeah, some are different. Like there's different types of ones. So I don't do it personally because it's not really my personality. Like I couldn't insult, like I just couldn't sit there and insult someone whether they paid me or not. Like I just feel so bad. So it's just not like for me. But yeah, I do know there's some just want, like there are just some that will just send you money just because they want, like,
good for them,
just want to send money. Yeah, that's like what they get a kick out of.
That's almost similar to Twitch. A lot of people will sit there and just spend so much money on like one creator on Twitch. They'll be like, oh my god, Pokimane is my queen, and they'll just keep sending her money until like they've exhausted all their funds. What is the most amount of money that you've made off of one single person on OnlyFans?
I just sound bad, but I don't like keep track. I've had like people send me like a few $200 tips every now and then just for no reason. Like they'll just be like, have a nice day. Send me, like, $200 tip. But I haven't got like one where I'm like, he spent this much. I only
asked that because someone sent me this. Hopefully I can find it. Oh man, where is it? No, I can't find it. But yeah, he paid $20K to meet up with, I guess, one of his favorite people on OnlyFans, and they took a picture of like a selfie. And I was like, what? $20K just for a meetup?
I couldn't do that. Like the fear of being kidnapped.
Yeah.
I'm not a fast runner either. It'd be game over for me.
Yeah, I'm not a fast runner. You need like personal bodyguard for that. I noticed a couple things. You rate people's, I want to say peepees online.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people enjoy that? Like, is it something
that... Oh my God, they love it.
Really?
I don't know the reason. I think they just like to see what I've got to say about it. But yeah, I give like a full, very detailed description about what I like, what I don't like. Oh. And then I rate it.
Oh, so it's almost like a food review. You're like, oh, you know, it's a little rough around the edges, but...
Yeah, it's $20, which is £15.
Mm-hmm. So you've potentially seen dozens of male counterparts.
Oh, I've seen many. People just used to send them for me for free, and I was like... Oh,
you're like, no, if I have to look at this, you better send me some money too. I'll do the same thing. Oh.
But yeah, I've seen many different ones. You see a lot of variety, let's say.
What about weird requests that you've received? Has anyone ever said, can you do this and I'll pay you this amount of money? What's the weirdest thing that someone has asked you to do?
To be honest, I do most requests, but I think weird ones which I don't do is like people have asked so you get like farting ones. People pay you to like fart, and then obviously the other one I can't say it, but like let's say the toilet section, that people have offered a large amount of money to watch me do that. But I mean, everyone has their different fetish and it's fine, but it's just not for me.
Wait, how come you have, why is it Anna66781?
So I've had 5 different accounts and they've all got deleted. So I kept using like the same username, so I just decided to use like a username where they wouldn't be able to find who I was. So it's just like I just put random numbers in basically.
Why do you think they get deleted? Is it because people are reporting it? Or...
Yeah, so I get removed either so if you mention OnlyFans, they hate it, so that you get removed for that. And if you have OnlyFans in your bio, I've got removed for that. Yeah. And then if people just report you, basically you can get removed for that. But TikTok's very like oddly strict. Like they allow some things, but then some things are just like a big no. Like if you saw the bunny challenge, like that started off, and then all of those got deleted. Yeah, all of those got deleted. But then some people stayed up. Like it's really weird.
This has been great, but before we end, I'm gonna get the chat to ask a couple questions here.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna read the chat. Chat, start asking questions now. I'm gonna switch over to the screen. I'm gonna put it up on here. Wow, people are saying, Anna, keep doing you, girl. So why would they ask, have you heard of Love Island? Who hasn't heard of Love Island?
Yes, I have.
It's like my favorite show.
You're not allowed to go on it if you've got an OnlyFans.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. You can't go on Love Island if you have an OnlyFans?
No, so you can make one after, but yeah, if you've got an OnlyFans, you're not allowed on it.
Wow, OnlyFans cancelled. Someone else says, what do your parents think about you doing OnlyFans?
Oh, they don't mind. So I did tell both of them. Okay. And they're religious and they're over 60, so I didn't expect them to be okay with it.
Really?
But I kind of just explained what it was, and they just said like, basically they were both said like, you work so hard for your body, like you might as well make money off it. And like they saw how much I was making each month, and they were just like, honestly, why wouldn't you? But yeah, they're just so nice. Like they're both just like, we just want to see you happy. So if this is what makes you happy, then do it, kind of thing. But yeah, I'm very lucky that they are very supportive. But yeah, they don't mind, which is very, very nice. Makes it easier for me.
Very progressive parents. You're lucky.
Yeah, you shower them with gifts as well, though.
Oh, of course, buttering them up.
They get all the good stuff.
Oh, somebody asked if you would ever think about doing Twitch.
So I am awful. I don't know if you can see behind me, but my boyfriend has got a PS5. But I am awful at anything game related. Like I honestly watch like play FIFA, and I'm like, how do you do that? But I do want to get into it because it is such a good market to get into.
You don't even need to play games anymore. Here, let me.
Oh, do you not? I don't even. To be honest, I don't properly know what Twitch is. I thought it was like where you play games with other people.
That's how it started, but let me look. I'm on Twitch right now. Okay, I'm gonna go to the browse feature. Just click on just chatting, and it's people opening Pokemon cards, like people chat, like just talking. Here, look, she's trying on clothes. Amouranth. She's just talking.
Oh. And is it like it's free to view it?
It's free, yeah. So she has 9,000 people watching her do nothing.
Jesus.
People donate, people subscribe. She is always like talking about like her other stuff that she does, which is OnlyFans. She gets a lot of viewers, and it's just her hanging out with complete strangers. Anna, I'm gonna go on your YouTube right now. Anna's YouTube. You do a lot of Q&As, it seems like, and try on hauls. I was watching this one, and I was like, whoa! Like you were like, I was like, whoa!
Even
the one after that, you're getting close to the line there.
Can I get away with this?
Can you get away with this? I was watching it and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, the more you tease, the more people want to see.
100%.
So that was my aim.
That's what Lauren Alexis does.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do more. I'm definitely gonna do like the more try-on hauls because they seem to be the most popular. Like I think I just did the Q&A so people like to get to know me a bit better, and then now I'm gonna move on to like the try-on hauls, and I want to do like the strip challenges. I tried to film one the other day, which was like a scare, like don't jump or strip, and I was honestly naked within 3 minutes.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, those are popular.
I was like, I can't put this up. Like I just scare so easily. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but
you need to do that, and you need to like get one of those giant wheels, spin it.
Oh yeah, like the spinning ones. Yeah,
people love doing that too. I would like to say thank you so much for reaching out to me. Check out Anna Huntt with 2 T's on Instagram. She has a YouTube channel. Definitely check out the YouTube channel and the TikTok. The TikTok is probably my favorite. I don't know why. Okay, well thanks again. You've been great. God bless your life, as we like to say here on the Asher Show. Talk soon, okay?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already checked out the previous interview that I did with, I think her name was The Sexy Vegan on OnlyFans. That was really good. Link is going to be in the description for that. And I'll be back very soon with a brand new video.